What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Pen gaming video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. Today we're here with the Crew Motorfest on the PlayStation 5 Pro. This game has been patched for a while, but I've only just got around to testing this one. Didn't buy it on launch, but I bought it on the Black Friday sale. The sale is incredibly good for Black Friday in my opinion this year. I picked up a ton of games for PlayStation 5 Pro. Particularly I'm focusing on those patched titles right now because I'm wanting to test them, I'm wanting to play them for myself, and I love this machine, so I want to get as many games in as possible. So we're testing Crew Motorfest here today. This game looks very, very good and is really nice from an Xbox fan myself. Getting a game that's like Forza on the PlayStation is really, really nice to see. So we're going to drive around, have a little bit of fun, and just show you what this game looks like, because it does look very, very good on the Pro. I just want to say I do have a bit of a cold, so please bear with me if I'm sniffing a little bit and sneezing. I'm trying not to, but I'm just not feeling very well at the moment. So let's test out this game. I've dropped us right into a race in Japan. So this is cool. It's very colorful, very, very nice looking. I have turned the game music off because copyright, etc. So just bear with me with that. Yeah, it looks very, very good, very, very clear, and we're in a nighttime race, so I thought we'd test that first. And I'm just gonna sneeze. Excuse me, guys, so sorry about that. I did warn you, can't say I didn't warn you at the beginning of the video. But it's very Forza-like, as you can see with like the gates. I have this on the hardest difficulty, which is probably really not good because I am just constantly losing races. Well, this is the first proper race I've done of the game, but I'm just constantly behind in all the intro sequences, so I should probably lower that when I do my actual playthrough. But I'm just kind of doing this for testing purposes to see what the car actually feels and plays like, because that's actually more important than graphics. So yeah, the graphics are very, very nice though. I want to touch on those. So we're in a nighttime race right now, so just to see what the like reflections look like. I don't think there's any like full RT on track or in game like there is in the game like Gran Turismo, but that doesn't matter. This is an open world game, so it's setting different expectations, right? Wow, I was just following the AI there, and they are pretty ruthless. So they just go off track and go through the bushes instead of actually driving on track, which it's a little bit less forgiving than Forza. Forza, you can't really skip anything. But anyway, the graphics look very, very good. We'll go into the open world once we've kind of done this race and finished it up, so you guys can see what the open world graphics are like in a daytime scenario. But I thought we'd start off with a nighttime race just to see how the colors pop, how the game looks, how it feels, and doing one of my first races of the game. And so far, I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think it looks as good as like what Forza Horizon 5 looks. I just don't think it does, even on the Pro. I would say the resolution of this game is higher, but I'm not talking about the Pro problems. I'm talking about the game itself just does not look as good as something like Forza Horizon, in my opinion, because I don't know, those games just look absolutely insane. The models are really good. So I think we're in the open world now, so let's have a little drive around in the daytime. It's looking like evening time actually, but it looks good, and I am impressed with how the game looks, especially in this daytime stuff. It's a significant improvement actually, in my opinion, seeing this game, what it looks like in daytime compared to nighttime. Looking really, really good. Like, Jesus, I'm actually impressed. I've just noticed the subtitles below with someone talking them, that it said Cara. Is that Cara Delevingne? I don't know. I'm not listening to the audio right now. But if that's Cara Delevingne, they've just like taken something out of the GTA book, and that's kind of funny, to be honest with you. Just thought that was interesting. It just kind of popped into my head right then. But this looks great. Look how clean everything looks. The reflections look really nice. I don't know if you guys are the same as me. I'm not a big nerd when it comes to ray tracing and knowing all about that stuff. I really struggle to tell the difference between RT reflections and just reflections like this. I don't think there's any RT in this game. I'm not sure, but if you told me, yeah, there's RT, I would believe you. That's how I feel. I don't get it. I find it really hard, even like watching Digital Foundry's videos where they're like, oh yeah, this is using screen space reflections compared to ray trace. I'm like, to me, it's reflecting. Who cares? I don't need it to be pinpoint accurate. I'm not spending my game the time like doing this. I'm not sat here in my game like, oh, this palm tree is not full resolution in this game. This cloud here is not reflecting as it should in real life. Like, I just don't do that in games, and I think if you are, you're playing it wrong. That's just my opinion. I just don't ever do that kind of stuff. So I don't know, it just looks great to me. When I see reflection of something, like I see the sky in the puddle then, and I see some trees next to me, that's as good as I need it to be. So I think sometimes I'm just easy to please maybe, and to be honest, this game looks great. I'm happy with how this looks. I don't think it would be any better on any other platform. Maybe PC has ray trace reflections of this game, but just not necessary in my opinion. It just looks really good. And again, on a PlayStation 5 Pro, my biggest wish has always been just having that really sharp, nice resolution, and this is absolutely giving that. Definitely not as clean as I've said as Forza Horizon, but that's not a PlayStation 5 Pro problem. It's obviously the base PlayStation 5 keeps up with the Series X, so if we had Forza, oh man, if we could get a Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation and get a patch for Pro, that game would look so good. But this, in the meantime, is absolutely one I can say looks good, plays well, seems like it's a fun title from what I've seen so far, and is definitely something I'm interested to try. And again, it's on sale, right? So why not go pick it up? Just to briefly mention, I did start recording a Black Friday sale video, but I realized that on PlayStation, it's really annoying on the store. Once you've bought games, it doesn't show you the price anymore of what they would be on the store, which is kind of annoying because I really wanted to do a Black Friday sale video where I just show you the sale and go through some of the really great options as what you can get on this system. But unfortunately, I can't because it just won't let me show you what the... Oh my god, what is happening? There's a race going on here. I can't show you what the existing prices and what the sale prices are because I bought so many titles. But I've picked up this game, I picked up Baldur's Gate 3, I picked up Star Wars Outlaws, as you would have seen in a previous video. I tested that. Sorry guys, my driving is really bad. I've got it in the hardest setting with like no traction control, and it's very slippery in this wet, watery, like puddly road right now, and it actually feels like it makes a decent difference in what the traction's like. Does the same thing as Forza, where you drive through people racing, which is nice because you just crash into people all the time otherwise. But yeah, there's some decent games on sale. Baldur's Gate 3 is another one I picked up. I am desperate to start that game, but I'm doing Outlaws first because that game is a really long game, and I may play it like over the Christmas holiday season when I've got a bit more time to actually properly dive into that title. I have no idea if I'm going to enjoy it. I'm excited to start it, but I have no idea if I'm going to actually like that style of game. But I picked it up because it's on sale, and I don't see it going on sale anytime soon after this, so I thought I'd grab it and just see what I think. But I think that's enough testing for this video for now. This game looks fun, it looks good, it plays well. In my opinion, this is great. I just want to touch on quickly, there is no modes or graphics modes for this game. It's the one set mode. It's basically the quality visuals with the performance that you would get on the performance modes. You get 60 frames. I have not seen a single frame drop from this title. It feels nice, plays nice. That's all I can really say. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider leaving a like. Let me know what other games you want me to test. I'm sure there's a ton that you've been asking for. I have got a list of games that I want to test and need to buy at some point. A lot of games that I want to buy aren't on sale, so I'm kind of waiting for stuff to go on sale at some point if they do. I don't have all the money in the world, so I can't go out and spend a ton of money on games, but leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. We'll test more in the coming days and weeks. I'm just loving doing this right now. It's just so much fun. I feel like I found my niche of what I enjoy from this type of content. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in future content. Bye-bye for now.